Next, there's a question. Question 14. What is a prime cost? So, Sarah, what do you think?
B, sir. The total of direct costs.
Very good. So, total of direct cost would be considered as a prime cost. The material cost of a product. What is this?
This is just the material cost.
Direct material.
Yes.
Material can also be indirect. So
Yes.
direct material cost. What about A? All cost incurred in manufacturing a product.
That would be the total cost.
No.
Total. No, that will be
Manufacturing
all.
a product. So this will be
manufacturing. That will be product cost.
Yes, this will be product cost. And D, the cost of operating in a department. What this will be?
Operating a department would
Any
be,
department, let's say finance department.
Operating a department.
Yes. Department, let's
It will
say
be
finance.
overhead. It will be overhead.
Which overhead?
This would be non-production overhead if it's finance
Very
department.
good. Yes, non-production overheads if department refers to finance department. And if it's a production department, then obviously production overheads. Clear with this thing?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, there's one more question. Which of the following are indirect costs? So give it a try.
A1 only.
A1 only. The depreciation of maintenance equipment, yes, it's a production overhead. How about number 2?
Number 2, the thing is because it's specific request of a customer, that is why it's direct labor. Oh, sorry, overtime. So it's direct labor. Otherwise, it would have been indirect labor.
Very good. Whenever we are going to have journal overtime premium, that will always be considered as indirect. But if we are going to perform, or if our labor will going to perform the overtime on a specific request by a customer, so that premium will also be considered as direct cost. So in this example, this is the direct cost. After that, the hire of a tool for a specific job. What is this?
This is a direct expense.
This is a direct expense. Very good. Clear with this question?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay, now there's a small question. And in this question, what we are supposed to do, we need to classify our cost, and we need to classify it into 4 categories. First category is production cost. So when I'm saying production cost, mean product cost, prime cost plus production overhead. So direct and indirect both, direct and indirect cost of production department, both will come here. Second category is selling and distribution. Third category is administrative cost. And fourth category is research and development cost. So number 1, okay. Cost of oils used to lubricate production in a machinery. So Sarah, what type of cost is this?
Production.
Production cost, yes. It's the indirect cost of the, or indirect material cost of the production department. 2, motor vehicles license for lorries or trucks.
Selling and distribution.
Selling and distribution, because we will be using these trucks or lorries to deliver our goods to customer. Number 3, depreciation of factory, plant and equipment.
Production cost, sir.
Production cost. Cost of chemicals used in the laboratory.
R&D.
R&D, research and development, because here is the laboratory. Okay, commission paid to sales representatives.
Selling cost.
Selling cost and distribution. Salary of the secretary to the finance director.
Administration costs.
Yes, admin costs. Trade discounts given to customers.
Okay. This is selling cost.
Yes, because
But
why we give discounts to our customers so we can increase our sales. So this will be selling and distribution. Clear?
yeah, but I have a question about
Okay.
this. You know, when we give trade discounts,
Mm-hmm.
and the double entry for that
Mm-hmm.
is accounts receivable or cash debit and sales credit,
Yes.
and the amount being one deduct, you know, that reflects the discount given. So this is not really noted down anywhere.
We net it off basically. But in the sales day book, if you remember, we do have a column for the trade discounts in the sales day book. Is the day book where we record all the sales transactions, and when we are giving trade discounts to the customer, so there we record it. See, when we talk about, first, this is the answer. Second, when we talk about the discount, so we have two methods. First is net method, second is gross method. For example, we sell good for $100 to our customer, and we give a trade discount of $10. So first way to record is account receivable debit with 90, sales credit with 100, and trade discount. So it's an expense then. And trade discount as an expense debit with $10. This is what we call gross method. Second way to record is directly account receivable debit and sales credit, $10 and $10. So this will definitely going to record in the sale day book, but this will only going to record as a net with 90 amount. So this is a net method, and here we will not going to record the discount, but net of sales will going to record. Clear with this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, holiday pay of machine operatives. What do you think?
Holiday pay, machine operators, production cost.
Production cost. Then salary of security guard in raw material warehouse.
I have a question. Holiday pay would be considered indirect.
Yeah, indirect, but production. No?
Yes,
When
it
we
is production. Yes,
yes, it's
and those are
production,
machine
but yes, indirect. Okay. Salary of security guard in raw material warehouse.
raw material, production.
Production department. Fees to advertising agency.
Advertising agency would be sales and distribution.
Sales and distribution. And rent to finished goods warehouse.
Rent of finished goods. Oh, finished goods. Yes, then sales, selling and
Selling and
distribution.
distribution, because this is after the production.
Yes.
Okay. Salary of scientist in laboratory.
R&D.
R&D. And insurance of the company premises.
Company's premises would be admin cost.
Admin cost.
Administration cost, because it's company's premises, it's not the factory.
Company is not factory. Perfect. Salary of supervisor working in the factory.
Production.
Production. Indirect production cost, yes. Cost of typewriter ribbons in the journal office.
Administrative cost.
Administrative.
Oops.
Yeah, because it's journal office. No? It's not specific to laboratory or sales or marketing or production. So it's journal office. And the last one, protective clothing for machine operatives.
In operators, production cost.
Production cost. So clear with this?
Yes, sir.
All right.